A VPAT, or Voluntary Product Accessibility Template, is a document prepared by vendors that describes how well their product conforms to the accessibility standards of Section 508 of the Rehabilitation Act. Many school districts require vendors to provide VPATs as part of their procurement process to ensure that the EdTech tools they purchase meet accessibility standards. Right now, there is no publicly available inventory of which vendors have public-facing VPATs for districts to review, which puts an extra burden on staff when having to evaluate and approve EdTech tools for their students. Digital Insight's new public VPAT tag helps districts quickly identify apps that have a publicly available VPAT, like Colorado, who need to comply with legislation mandating that apps have a VPAT. Lightspeed has reviewed apps to identify which ones have a public-facing VPAT and have tagged those apps with a new public VPAT tag. This new feature provides customers with the first available inventory of apps with a public VPAT. Now districts who need to comply will be able to quickly identify which apps in use within their district have a public VPAT and which do not. Expedite their app approval process by filtering the app library and their approved apps list. Make the tag available on their public list. Finding apps with a public VPAT is easy. Search Public VPAT from the App Activity Report to see which apps in use have a publicly available VPAT. Click Filter. You can quickly identify apps that do not have a public VPAT. If you double-click a tag, Digital Insight will show you all the apps that do not meet that filter criteria. With Digital Insight's public VPAT tagging feature, finding apps with a public VPAT will be straightforward and efficient. Thank you for joining us.